Hi, my name is Lee Goodson, and today I would like to share another tool that I have been used. I haven't used it for a while. I've used it many years ago, and recently I started to use it again because it just basically adds value to what I'm doing currently with my personal and spiritual development, and it doesn't require too much effort and yeah, it just doesn't require too much effort to actually implement it. And many of you probably already heard about this. It just maybe you forgot that there is such a tool and you would like to come back to it again. Or this is for people who actually have never heard of it. And it comes from Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono is the uh, and I think it's old Hawaiian method to actually basically cleanse you energetically, cleanse all the negative things that you have stored, you are storing in your energy field. And it basically looks like that. It's blue solar water. And Ho'oponopono has many methods how you can cleanse your energy field, and this is one of them. I'm just gonna leave it here so it looks nice. And okay, maybe like this. And the guy who actually oh Jesus, can't pronounce, basically made this method popular is Joe Vitale, and he actually has a book about it. I actually forgot the name of it. I read it many years ago. And the method is actually quite simple. You take a blue bottle that is made of blue glass, and you fill it with the water. You can use tap water, any sort of water, as long as it's a clean water. I've seen comments of people using tap water that comes from like in a apartment buildings, and they just recommend to leave the uh, top open overnight and leave it overnight so all the chlorine and stuff just evaporates, because sun has a really nice beautiful energy that it helps to cleanse it. And you basically leave it in the sun, in direct sunlight, for at least 6 hours. People say you can leave it for an hour as well, but the more you keep it in the sun, the better. And when you basically do it, you just drink it. You can add it to your tea, add it to your coffee, add it to your soup, or drink it clean, like just the water. And I usually keep around 2-3 bottles on my balcony in direct sunlight. When I used this method many years ago, I lived in a flat and I had morning and a little bit of day sun, and so I used to keep it on my windowsill. And what does it actually do? Oh, I just wanted to mention, if you keep it outside, just put like a little cloth on top so the insects doesn't go in. And so basically, what does it do? There is so much material out there about Ho'oponopono and solar water, because it's actually quite popular method. This is just pretty much just a reminder that it's one of the options, and it basically cleanses all the negative energies out of your body. Uh, Everything that we don't need and don't require, everything that stands in the way of our full potential or full capacity, and you name it. And it's not quick method. It's not that you're gonna drink a liter of this water and you're gonna be all nice and stuff. Um, When I first started to use it, I actually used it for 2 years straight, like regularly. I literally was drinking it every day, and then I kind of stopped, and recently I started to it again because it just like added value to my life. It's just it's not difficult to make. I used to buy bottles, these kind of bottles, in secondhand shops because at the time it wasn't available in in the shops and stuff. Some alcohol spirit shops had like a wine in a blue bottles, but I wasn't drinking really that wine, so that was my option. And now you can actually buy specialized shops on internet. They actually sell it named as a blue solar water bottle. And when I was using it, I think it probably was 10 years ago, even more. I wasn't really doing much work on myself, and I was in a sense a beginner. I dabbled in some things and I tried different other things, and this one was one of the methods I tried. And what I noticed that I did start to notice that lots of things start to change, like my attitude toward things, my thinking started to become a little bit more positive, and I start to notice like I'm reacting differently to things in my life. And so at the moment, I do lots of work on myself. I do meditation, I start to do yoga again, I do like pretty much all sorts of things. I use light language to clear myself of different stuff. And this is just to add value to what I'm doing already. And it actually helps to cleanse your body. And because if we are ascending, if we are going to higher dimensions, body is the one thing that actually keeps us in a lower vibrations, because it's a physical body, it's a materialistic, and to help our body to uh, kind of go up in energies, this is just another way to do it. And this is not the thing to replace all methods, and this is not the things that actually gonna make you go phew, up. It basically just adds value to your life. It's like uh, it, it's like changing your diet a little bit, like for example introducing uh, some stuff that's gonna help you ascend or cleanse or have your life easier, but it's not one method to sort it all out. And this is something you have to really do regularly and long term to actually start to notice difference, because very often we try different methods and nothing shows up for months or two, and in 3 months you start to realize how everything suddenly start to change. Especially I notice for myself, if I work on some like in a sense groundbreaking things for myself, I start to notice things in like 5 6 months. It starts to materialize. So try it out and see how it works. And as I said, it's easy method. It's just something you can add to your life. So thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.